Hello Internet, it is Tuesday, June 25th. Welcome back to the vlog. So that is a ladder. I don't normally furnish my apartments or decorate with ladders. It's here because I'm waiting for the electrician to come and fix my overhead light. So this morning I got up and the dome that covers my overhead light was sitting on my futon, which is weird because that's not where it lives. And on the one hand, I was really glad that the dome had landed on the futon because the futon is soft and it kept it from breaking. And on the other hand, where it landed on the futon is where I usually sit, and that would have been quite a noggin conk had I been sitting there when that thing fell off. But I wasn't, so that's good, and I fired off a very quick maintenance request to the property manager saying, hey, the dome thing on my overhead light fell off, could you come back and put it back on? Could somebody come over and put it back on? And then went about my day. And then I was sitting here working, and it got really dark in here because it's a dark, rainy day outside, and I decided that I needed some light to see. So I figured, I don't need to have the dome on the light for it to work properly. It has light bulbs, so, whatever. I don't understand electricity well, but I'm pretty sure I don't need the pretty decorative covering to stay on there for the light to be functional. So I flicked on the switch for the overhead light here in the living room, and all of a sudden it got very bright, and there was a very loud buzzing, and then it smelled like burning gross, and then there were sparks, so I flipped off the switch for the overhead light and turned the light off and went, what? What was that? And promptly called my property manager and said, hey, I think my overhead light just tried to kill itself. Maybe someone should come over here and look at it. So they sent somebody over right away, which was very nice of them, and the guy came in thinking that I just needed a light bulb change, looked at the light and went, yeah, we're gonna need to get the electrician over here for that, but he's busy with something at the other property right now. He'll be here in a while. Let's just set up the ladder for him, and that way it's all ready to go, and it's a quick fix. He should be in and out, no big deal, but I'm gonna have to turn off the power to your apartment just in case. So I'm sitting here in an electricity-less apartment waiting for the electrician to come to fix my overhead light, which I've been assured is a quick and easy fix. So we're just going to trust him and hope that that's true. And I thought that I would use this time that I don't have access to my computer because it requires power to run, to vlog and get that done for the day, and to let you guys know how things are going here, which is, for the most part, pretty great so far. It still feels like I'm visiting. It hasn't quite hit me that I live here yet, and maybe that's because I'm not all the way unpacked. There's a bunch of stuff that has to go downstairs into a storage unit to get it just out of the way, and I think it's gonna take some time before I stop feeling like at any second I'm gonna have to go home. I hope it doesn't take much time before I realize that I am home, which is still really weird. It's that weird transition that happens when you're moving, and it's complicated, and there's no power in my apartment, so I can't make complex thoughts happen. I don't know why those two things are related, but they are. And I'm at 3.5 minutes, so now is a good enough time to stop anyway, because I'm quickly losing coherency. So I'm gonna wait some more for the electrician to show up, and the next time I vlog, hopefully there will be power in my apartment, and I can talk more about the whole visiting, moving, realizing that I'm actually here stuff. So thank you, as always, for watching. I really appreciate it. I will get around to posting some of the videos that you sent in very soon. And I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. See you on Thursday.